Armed with the AK, has to slay, hits the first. Electronic now on the DECK, peeks into Simple as well. He's making the round work, knows where the third is, and finishes him off. 00Nation.
He's got a damn sticker, he's got a damn trophy on it, so he's going to be ready. And
honestly, I'm trying to figure out this Enigma, because he had such a downfall for a few years now.
Yeah, get NaVi there, otherwise it's 00Nation making a huge upset. They're starting to charge B. The bomb is here, but it's very late, and it looks like a double fake. The bomb's going back now as Dumal tries to sell this one. coldzera in the window, NaVi don't know, and they're trying to figure it out. Piece this round together. Simple flicks back up to take coldzera out, and he resets B where Dumal started, but that bomb's still heading A, boys.
Should be a pistol round that NaVi not only need to secure, but one they actually will, as long as they can drop this last man. There it is, simple finishes.
Just think about the implications. Like, let's set the scene. Talk about storylines for half a second, right? NaVi brought in NPL. And they've
a lot of nades, but no flashes. Fine NPL. He looks at the ground, and then, well, the bullets will send him there. Next with an entry goes even further into market. Those Tech 9s, you can hear them rallying off in the background, finding us a 3-on-3. Bomb will get planted. Kit in the site. NaVi are moving in quick.
Okay, spams out. SMG's cleaning house. Only 2 Ts remain. The Famous does at least deal some damage, and now it's all on to this man to pick up the last remaining pieces. Not going to happen, though. Simple, crisp.
Fair enough. I still cannot quite figure out what the hell happened to Liquid. I might have to go watch that VOD back, but for now, we have our first gun round. The pièce de résistance is on the line.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
All the little gaps.
Highly ablaze, but the push is now starting to arrive. coldzera turning hot, more literally now as he hits the head. Latto as well, drops Electronic, and all the frags are coming up T-side.
Yeah, that info on the short play, he sees a player get car, so that's an immediate reaction for 00Nation. Electronic probably gets a couple of kills out of that position, if not for the spot, but they... Top con smoke though, so actually some room to be given. Jungle does also get covered, and Bits on an island.
Bit. On the peak out, he's done enough chip damage to actually convert.
Wow,
Even finds himself another frag as well. So this has been really punishing the 00Nation. Now it's just Cold lurking at middle. Okay, muddles up Perfecto, draws in the fight towards him. Didn't expect him to hit the second, but this Lanimal has let in his claws out.
His back, they almost swap out. Thank goodness they don't. Simple needs this kill as this player is getting closer and closer. Tucked in now, nades out. Simple hits the arm, and coldzera alone gets swung by NPL. A danger.
He knows that he can be deadly with it. He's looking for a potential opener as well, peering up towards the ticket booth. Instead, opts to dive into the window, and he gets kicked straight out by Perfecto.
Not the end of the world. They can go grab that gun. The player jumps over con. NQC armed, throw him up on a boost perhaps, but will the timing do him favors? Oh, it's a good check. Perfecto gone, and now they definitely need to take that window. Boost the pistol, right? Unless he's going to throw his gun back over. This is a dangerous decision.
Why are they not giving the weapon to Dumal? He's got a Kevlar.
Threw his AK back, at least that would have done something, but now they're down a man and down in the weaponry as well. Down in the dumps, you could say. 2 on 3. Simple re-aggresses off of Cat. He gets smoked off. He knows they have to plant.
Gotta get that bomb down. coldzera punching in the digits in the last few seconds. Electronic with the M4, dropping the Tyrannosaurus Rect onto coldzera as he's removed from the equation. It's all up to NQZ. Armed with the AK, has to slay, hits the first. Electronic now on the DECK, peeks into Simple as well. He's making the round work, knows where the third is, and finishes him off. 00Nation.
00Nation, and I feel like NaVi struggle to kind of put together what is happening on the map. We see Perfecto here looking for information, catches next off guard. That is a little bit of a given. There weren't any utility that would warrant this peek. He wasn't using a flash. He didn't wait for a smoke whatsoever. He just peeked, got the kill. But still then, you could see on the map the positioning of the CT. They don't exactly know what is going on. Simple is alone on B. Not that he can't. He's very able to handle that situation. But no one is here to help him. There's a late rotation.
It's all got to be the Simple show now then. Rotation slowly arriving, spots the first head, punished it, tried to get the reaction shot off onto Cold as well. Perfecto punishes one, And suddenly the T's are down to just 2, but they're making this look manageable. They take damage, sure, but they're still in with a fighting chance. The bomb's been grabbed. Rotations there. They're pushing up towards the site. Cold. Does he have eyes in the back of his head? Oh, leaves the electronic dead, and it's all down a bit. Bombs planted. Cold. Covering for the cross. Molotov dashed out to make it so much more awkward. Tags him down to 5. He can only hold on this edge. He can't push over. And Bit spams him on the cross.
Damn,
That was going to come from coldzera, and then being able to back that one. That's a 6 for NaVi.
back and forth. And then back again. And QZ with the AWP in con. And he finds that pick as well.
So close. Perfecto waiting for the timing. Exchange utility, biding his time. The bullet's whizzing by him. Gets one, switches out to the USP. He's dropped. There's the trades. Simple's been brought down to 28 as well. This is looking iffy.
coldzera is putting on a masterclass right now. He gets tagged though by the AWP. Down to 7 health off the plant.
They cannot go for it.
Yeah.
They cannot. There's absolutely no way NaVi goes for this. We can see already the save. Ooh, the timing for Perfecto could work. Just enough to get information. The issue is, not only have you lost a player, but Simple could not stay catwalk. He has to make a decision. It seems like the gamble is about to pay off on NaVi, though. We see all the pieces going towards the A side, and this is the point of ingress for 00Nation.
Simple. The scoped assassin peering in through the smoke, waiting to pop it, leave them broke. It's the SMG that mauls them. Near miss on the first. Repositions with the sniper, waiting for the peak, sees a gap, takes it, shuts down one man, but he's finished off. The wall bang will silence him, and it's up to Bit now in the palace. 10 seconds on the clock. You gotta pump that bomb. The molly goes out, but Bit dives in. He's toying with him. But he cleans.
Perfecto is just joining Simple.
Oh, he's not in a good position for the AWP at all. He needs a kill here and now to give him some room to move. Simple into the Molotov, but you can't do the jumping double against Cold. 4 on 4. Perfecto waits for the climb over, and he peeks deep as well. 2 kills from the back of the site as Perfecto saves NaVi's good graces. A flick is there in time, but the time is the problem. 10 seconds and he's going for it. Electronic does not play with you, and he will...
Early shots coming out up mid. Doomau just taking the brunt of the damage. Loses a bit of health and scurries away. Bit with a P250. Looking to slay. Sees a bit of leg room. Electronic gets close as well. Cold on the flank. And actually, no, it's NQZ that kills them all.
How's he done that? And don't count NaVi out still, because Simple's got that B pick and the bomb's jumping out. There's one man hiding. How long can he live? Lato takes the bomb, and Simple needs this kill ASAP before reinforcements flurry in. Electronic killing players in mid, but he's got to fight. NQZ coming out up on under. This is a mess. Right now, NaVi are about to 2v4 right back the other way. 00Nation. Resting on Lato's individuals. He hits Simple out, but Electronic is on a tear already, and he'll finish what he started. 12 rounds.
Not overextending, but still punishing any kind of mistake. It's a beautiful 2v4.
Simple. Spots the head. Push comes up, tucked in the corner. All right, actually, hang on a minute. The Deagles are doing some damage. A little bit of fancy footwork being put into the round. It's getting better and better. It's now all on Perfecto in a 1 versus 2. These rounds are ridiculous.
He knows about Lato. He knows about Lato, so he has to make his way towards that position whilst figuring out where the hell the last one is. And this is a guessing game. It's a mental game. It's a patience game. I think the shot's coming in from his back, so now he's aware. And it's basically a game of fishing and hunting. First kill onto Lato, and now he strikes. He waits a little bit, has a time to reload, and a situation that favored the CTs has just turned on its head. Now it's Perfecto who's definitely leading that one.
Stick, yes he does. A fake footstep gets him off. 10 seconds. Perfecto maybe playing with his own mind right now. He has to go for it finally. Already out the door. Perfecto changes position, but he's being hunted down. Someone calls it. Surely, as he swings out, he will close the 1v2. It is not clean. It is not perfect, but it is Perfecto with the round.
From 00Nation, much more courage and bravery in how they play the game. And if you want to try and reach new skies, new limits, this is the way. And it's a very encouraging step. Now, I'm not going to put them down too quickly. The road ahead is extremely long. It's probably very painful, but it is, after all, Counter-Strike, as we like to talk about. So let's see where this goes.
Oh, this fade smoke play for Electronic is masterful. And oh, if they didn't respawn, oh, it doesn't matter, they do anyway. He sees through it and takes two with him. Under the balcony, burnt by the molly, and a 5v2 in an instant. NaVi with a reality check that will get them to 15. They'll cash it.
It's mainly doing what they need to do. Day in the office.
Yeah, this is the bare minimum, right? And okay, sure, they lose a map in the middle. It shows another weakness. It shows another map that teams might pick into against this roster. But ultimately, outsiders, heroic, waiting for these boys. Those are the true tests. And NaVi, one more round, and they're a step closer to getting there. As well, I think Heku is going to get a live interview with Electronic after this game, hopefully.
That'll be great.
In Russian, so translated.
I'd love to hear your thought on where NaVi is currently, what are the challenges they're facing, because again, as NPL was being brought in, we had a whole lot of public communication about it and what is it that he needs to do better and what is the time scope that he needs to better himself in. And now I feel like the answers have to be a little different. There has to be a little bit more distance, a bit more levity as to what we hear from the NaVi camp. So looking forward to that one.
And Bits just had an unbelievable match, 21 and 8. He's
That's
still
great.
looking for openers. Yeah, it's reassuring to say the very least. And Electronic does it again, doesn't he, Jackie?
He's not stopping.
Just keeps on going. This man never stops with the killing, and this is exactly what we're talking about. Headshot on to Dumao, 4 versus 3. This is where it could all end for 00Nation here in the third and final map. They would be eliminated from the ESL Pro League playoffs, but they have a fighting chance. The Orb lurking at the back of B, tried to line up the reaction shot onto the second, but he's silenced by Bit.
Yeah, now they're just desperately rotating, but no kit, no position. The bomb about to get planted. He has cover from Bit. Simple's even flexing his muscles as well. They've heard it, and he's not going to hit that shot, but it shouldn't matter for NaVi. They're set up in the site with a boost as well. This is insulting to close. Perfecto, a turret right now. No reason or need to move. And 00Nation better move quick because that bomb ticks ever faster. And Bit ends it. The series over.